Good morning. I am so excited today. Today is a very good day. It is Friday. It is the the ninth day of November already. Let me know who you are. Let me know how the weather is there where you are. It is chilly, Miss Sherry. Good morning, boo. How you doing? It is chilly, it is snowing, and I am so stinking excited. I am just excited. I'm excited because the seasons have changed. Because the seasons have changed, that means you have to change. Miss Katrina, how you doing this morning, girl? You doing pretty good. So, I am so happy to be here. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed. We are in the holiday season full swing. We have skipped over Thanksgiving. All the prayers go out to all of those people who were lost during that shooting. It's just absolutely horrible. It is horrible what's going on in our country, and we all need to pray. I don't care what color flag you under, whether you're under blue or red. We all need to pray. We all need to be on our guard. We all need to pray for family members, those who were lost. We don't care what color their political stance was, or we just know that babies were lost, okay? I have an adult son, and I still consider him my baby. I know he's a grown man, but all of you parents on here too can definitely attest to the same thing. We still see them as our babies, although they're adults. So I just can't even imagine what those parents are going through, and the loved ones of all those the people who were lost. And it's happening more and more in our country. So we just need to live our best lives. Don't you agree? We need to live our best lives and pray for each other and love on each other, because we just never know what's going through people's minds, and that they would just take some innocent person's life. It's just beyond my ability to comprehend. Thank you, Miss Gail and Miss Marina, for joining me this morning. I'm not going to be on here long. It's Friday. We got stuff to do. I'm here with your Friday fix, boo. That was a rhyme. Hi. I'm here with your Friday fix, and I came to tell you no more options. No more options. No more options. No more options. Okay? No more options. We need to decide, living this bariatric life, that we're going to have to cut off some options. Don't you agree? There are just some things that you're going to have to realize that you're not going to be able to engage in any longer. And the thing that I have found most profound about that is that when you get peace about a thing, then you can live it. It's getting peace about it that's the hard part. I know there's a popular slogan about the struggle being real. Well, let me help you out. The struggle ain't real. You making the decision, that's the issue. Once you have made the decision and you cut the option off, there's no more struggle. The struggle is in us deciding to cut the option off. Miss Amanda, good morning, boo. How you doing? Listen, when we have decided to cut options off, Miss Gail, I see you. Guess what, boo? You can still cut off options. You can still decide to do some things that are going to get you to your goal. The sleeve, our new tummies, is only a tool. It does not change your thinking. So now you have a grand opportunity to still push in and change the way you think. You change the way you think, your body will change automatically. Now, I'm telling you this from the other side of the scalpel. I didn't know all of that then, right? I did not know this. Everything that I am endeavoring to teach you guys, to share with you guys, to push you guys, motivate, incite, piss you guys off so that you'll do something different, I didn't know. I did not know and I did not understand. I did a lot of studying for years. I am not a degreed person, but I got a PhD in being fat. I was fat a long time, okay? I'm talking about since the age of 12, fighting and losing the fight against obesity. Come on, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, give me some love. Let me know if you understand what I'm talking about. You fighting this war and you have no tools to win, okay? You fighting a war and you have no tools to win. Now, I've learned some stuff and I'm passing this stuff on to you. All right. You have to get peace and cut the options off. So anyway, I'm at the gym this morning. Miss Danita, how you doing this morning? Patricia, what's up with you, girl? How's the weather, Michelle? Oh my goodness. All of you wonderful, incredible Berry sisters hanging. Kisses back to you, Miss Sherry. All right. Focus, Lacey. I get so wound up. Okay, focus. I'm at the gym this morning. And I've just concluded that you have to get yourself in a place to where you are willing to go all in by yourself. Somebody write that down. I'm writing my little notes down too. I must go all in, all by myself. You must be willing to go all in by yourself. I mean, get to the place where you're pushing yourself, where you're motivating yourself, you're keeping your playlist fresh. Come on, Miss Patricia, and maintaining. That's what I'm talking about. So you got to push, you got to motivate yourself, you got to equip yourself, you got to refresh your playlist, you got to have something good and bumping, something with a thick bass on it and going in so you can go all in by yourself. Why? You cannot depend on the motivation of somebody else to push you. Now, I'm on here to motivate you, inspire you, but I tell you what, boo, you better not depend on me. You better have your own. You better have your own jam, your own grind on the inside of you. Okay, focus, Lacey. Options. I'm sitting there and I'm just going all in. And I've just decided, you know what? My goal, my purpose, my destiny is not dependent on what somebody else do. Somebody need to type that out. Your goal, your purpose, your destiny is not dependent on what somebody else does. Your goal, your purpose, your destiny is not dependent on what somebody else does. It is wholly and only your responsibility to get up and grind and do what it is you need to do to get to where you want to go. It's your responsibility to get to where you want to go. Okay. So I'm there, I'm doing my workout, I'm almost done with my step count for the gym. I have an insane step count and I love it because it pushes me, it pushes me. I gotta push me. You gotta push you. You gotta push you. Okay? So I'm sitting there and this young woman comes up next to me and she sits down and she starts chatting. Well, let me start by, letting you know. And I've known her, communicated with her a little bit. Quite a bit. So anyway, and then she starts telling me the things that she's not giving up. And I'm just like, okay, why? And she said, well, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And so I'm like, well, you know what? As long as you allow these food items, this way of thinking, these behaviors and habits to be an option, you're going to continue to take them. So she just sits there and looks at me and think, I said, oh, yeah. As long as you make it an option, you're going to always take the path of least resistance when the pressure is on. Why? Because you have an option. You've given yourself an easy way out. So now you don't have to push against your flesh. You don't have to push against your old nature. You don't have to push against who you used to be. This fight will always be about new you against old you. Can I get a heart? Can I get some love? Is anybody there? This fight that you're in, the fight that we're in, is new us versus old us. Old us liked living. It liked the comfort. It liked the food. It liked the pity party. It liked feeling sorry for itself. Well, new you, boo, It's like we ain't having that. We're not having pity parties. We're not feeling sorry for ourselves. We're getting ourselves up and we are doing the things that we know we can do. That makes sense? Any hearts? Anybody? New you versus old you. That's the only fight. It ain't about the food. It's not about other people. It's new you versus old you. That is the fight. That is the battle. And depending on who you're feeding will determine who's the strongest. Will also determine who wins. So who you been feeding? Have you been feeding new you or old you? Not natural food only, but also spiritual food. Also the inner talk, the inner dialogue. New you versus old you. Who you been feeding, boo? Who's strongest? Who's having the last word? Y'all remember the last word as a kid? I don't know why we thought we won some kind of major battle when we got the last word in. New you versus old you. Okay, so options. I'm talking to her and I tell her, as long as you keep the option in place to eat all the crap that you know that does not benefit you, you'll continue to eat it. I'm gonna get a sip of water on that one right there. I don't know if that touched anybody. Miss D, Miss D-Day, Miss Julia. Let me know if that touched you, all right? All right. I'm going to say that again. As long as you keep the option in place to eat the crap that does not benefit you, we'll continue to eat it. There are just some things that I have concluded is no longer an option for me to eat because it's crap. Can I get a heart? I don't see any hearts. I don't see any loves, no thumbs. Can you give one? I'm gonna wait till I get some hearts, cause I need to feel some love, cause I be talking rough sometimes. Any love? Let me see. Can I give myself a heart? Where the heart button at? Oh my goodness. You didn't get this way overnight. What was your first steps? My first steps, boo, Miss Kelly, my first steps. Your first step is commitment, deciding. You're right. It didn't happen overnight. It happened a day by day, minute by minute commitment. Commitment. Every single day, every single minute. You commit one day, then you commit the next day. You fall one day, and you'll get up and you commit, and you keep committing, and you keep committing, and you keep doing it and keep committing until the thing becomes a habit, until it becomes a behavior, until it becomes the way you live. But this is the thing. Let me help you. When we were at the doctor's office and they were talking to us about the all of the requirements, and some of us had the 6 months and some of us didn't have the 6 months. We sat there, we went through the classes, we nodded our heads and we said yes. My question is, did we or did any of you guys, it's a moment of truth, okay? You got to be honest with yourself. Did we just want the surgery for the weight loss, or was there an onset of the commitment that this was the way we were going to live? You know our kids, they cleaned up the room, they washed down the walls because they knew at the end there was going to be a reward. But they had no intention on doing it long term. They just did it to get what they want. So the question is, did we do this just to get what we want, just to get into the cute little size, whatever, or was it really a determining factor that this was the way we were going to decide to live? This has to be a deciding moment to live this way every single day, because I'm telling you, I've dealt and coached too many people in the regain category that it was their determination to lose the weight, be cute, but not to live like this. And because that was not a commitment to live like this, to go through the process and to have that time and constantly go over in your mind over and 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 over. Has the struggle been real, or is it the decision that's the issue? Because when you decide, the struggle is not there anymore. The struggle is deciding. So I remember, you're right, I remember from the onset, because they give you this time, they give you this period. Go see a counselor, go see a therapist. Let's do the nutritional classes. Why? So you can have time to think and rethink and think and rethink again, and then think and then decide and decide again whether or not you were going to live like this. When you lock your decision in, when you say, I'm done with the crap, when you say, I am done playing games, when you say, I am done, the struggle is gone. I'm telling you, the struggle is gone when you decide. I'm not saying you're not going to have challenges someday, because some days you're not going to hear the voice at all, the voice of the food. And other days it feels like the food is in your ear screaming. But when I decide, when you decide, ain't no struggle. No, people in third world countries that having to walk 10, 12 miles to get food and water, they're struggling. We're not struggling over here. No, we're not struggling in these here United States, because somebody always got some food. The issue is that we've gotten addicted to the crap that the fake food industry has been feeding us. Cookies and cakes and ice cream. That crap ain't no struggle. Decide not to eat it. I'm sorry if it's not more deep or technical than that. We have to decide. Make the decision not to buy it. I told her, if you don't buy the crap, you won't eat it. Cut off the option to buy it. When my husband buy it, you still don't have to eat it. You don't go in the bathroom with your husband when he's in there using the bathroom, so you don't have to eat the crap that he's eating. Come on, somebody. Do that make sense? Or is it just me? Because I have a husband who sneaks off and get shrimp baskets and French fries and hamburgers. Do you want something? No. Why? Because it's not an option for me anymore. It's not an option anymore. Remember the hell you came out of. Remember the prison you came out of. That's prison food. That crap is prison food. That's why people who are in prison are puffy. I'm sorry. They're puffy. They feed them refined crap, and they're big. And you wonder, you've been in prison for 5 years. Why are you fat? Oh, boy. No means no. You're right. You got to tell yourself that. Quit giving yourself the option to be a brat. Is it just me? I have to talk to myself this way because I be off the chain some days. And I have to take myself, get in the corner, and tell Lacey, shut up and sit down. We are not eating that crap. It is over. It got you sick. We're not entertaining thoughts that make you feel powerless. Did that just help somebody? I can't give myself the option to entertain thoughts that make me feel powerless. Does that take some practice? It sure does. Why? Because I've lived a lifetime with depression and anxiety and fear and low self-esteem and no self-worth and pity parties, and I've lived a lifetime of that. And I can't make it an option anymore. I cannot. And winter blues. Screw the gray skies. Get yourself up. Put you some, listen, it's Christmas season. You might as well say that. Put you some beautiful colors up in your house. Put up the reds and the greens. Put up Christmas lights. Come on, somebody. Make your house festive and lively and colorful and peaceful. I don't have to relive the chaos of the past. I don't have to relive the chaos of the past Christmases as a kid. Was it hard? Yes, it was hard. Was there challenges? Yes. Was it crappy? Yes. But do I have to relive that as a 50-year-old woman? No. I'm going to go as far as saying, hell no. I ain't got to relive that. I don't have to. You don't have to, boo. I know you went through some hard things. I know some horrible stuff happened in your life, but you don't have to relive the chaos of your past over and over and over and over and over. You don't have to do it. You have to decide. Cut off the option to relive that. Cut the option off. Keep telling yourself no. Talk to yourself like you talk to your kids. Encourage yourself like you encourage your kids. Say no, you don't have to do that. Let's go. Let's get up. Let's keep moving. We got to move forward. This is what we're going to do. Let's go. You deserve it. Cut off the option. Your Friday fix moment, I wanted to encourage you. I wanted to motivate you. I wanted to inspire you. I wanted to make you mad and even piss you off to start thinking different. Is there something to this? Is there something to this? Cut the option off. I've cut off the option. I had an issue with granola because I really liked it, but it's like crack to me. So that option is cut off. I can't do it anymore. It's been a few weeks now since I've had any, and I'm not having any more. I can't. Popcorn, I can't. It's simple carbs. It's crap. It didn't benefit me. It made me binge. But what is going to propel me into my future? Finishing strong. Get up, everybody. Take your vitamins. Drink your water. Exercise. No carbs. You're right, Miss Julia. No carbs. That crap got us nowhere. There's some good carbohydrates, beans and all that stuff. We know that stuff. But all that chips and crackers and all that crap, we can't afford to do it. We've come too far. You've come too far, boo. You've come too far. You've come too far. You've come too far to go back. Be encouraged. Get yourself up. Commit every single day. Commit multiple times during the day. Get going with your future. Just wanted to drop a few notes to you. My name is Lacey. I got some fruit. Everything I tell you, everything I try to help you works. You got to be willing to work it. Miss Nancy, good morning. One day at a time, commit. That's it. One day at a time. Somebody asked me, how often do you exercise? I said, every day. Every day? I said, I overate every day. Don't that make sense? I overate every freaking day. Every freaking meal. I used to. Got this wonderful tool in place. I'm going to use it to the best of my ability. Me going by myself, but I got y'all with me, and I'm with you too, okay? Rewatch this, take notes, share it. You can do it, I promise. My name is Lacey. I'm 18 months out. I'm 150 pounds down. I lost 50 pounds before my surgery. I had my surgery June 6, 2017. My highest size was a size 26, 28. I'm down into a little cute size 8 to 12, depending on the make. And that's not even the best part. The best part is my mind and the freedom. I just want you to be free. I want you to be free from the compulsion. I want you to be free from the paranoia. Because listen, boo, what sense would it make to have this beautiful tool in place to lose so much weight and now to be paranoid? I can't. I'm not going to do it. I refuse to. And I don't want you to. So I'm here to pass on some notes, nuggets and notes and wisdom to you. I don't want you to be paranoid this holiday season. I want you to be at peace. I want you to have clear boundaries. Know what you are and are not going to do. You have time now. It's the weekend, baby. Get your list together. This is what I am, and this is what I am not going to do. Make the list. I don't care if you got to tattoo it to your hand. Keep your list with you. Have your boundaries clear. I don't care what they bring into work. I don't care what kind of potluck is going on. I don't care where we go to dinner. This is what I am, and this is what I am not going to do. And you hold yourself accountable, because I tell you what, the scale sure will hold you accountable. Hold yourself accountable. So when you step on the scale, you're going to see what you want to see. It ain't no shock. It ain't no surprise when we gain weight. Listen, when we get on the scale, it is not it ain't no shock. We ain't shocked. 5 pounds. Well, you've been eating. You've been eating a lot of crap. All right, I'm done. I love you guys. I am so excited about this season. I'm so excited for us because we're going to get to have the kind of holiday that we wanted. I am in the state of Michigan. Benton Harbor, Michigan, as a matter of fact. It's about 3 hours. I don't know where from Detroit. North, south, east, west. I don't know. I don't know that direction. I'm in Michigan. That's all I know. Benton Harbor, Michigan. That's it. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll be back real soon. Got a bunch of stuff, so you can friend me or follow me and stuff. Anyway, I'm in the mitten, and it's snowing out there too, right? So that lets you know what kind of state we is. We the mitten state. Bye, everybody.